roster. So
Or just leave it up for me.
yeah.
So am I live now?
Yes, you are.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Cardinals fans, Orange County fans. My name's Brian, filling in for the voice of the Cardinals today, Mr. Isaac Donsky. Both teams having something to prove here today. The Cardinals fell twice yesterday to Cayuga, and Orange County fell twice to Dundalk Lions. Starting lineups today. Batting first for Orange County, Logan Helferth playing center field. Batting second, Joe Castellanos, pitcher and DH. Batting third, Aiden Torpy playing third base. Batting fourth, Derek Sherman playing first base. Batting fifth, shortstop Kyle Smith. Batting sixth is the catcher, Sean Murphy. Batting seventh, left fielder Cameron Agnes. Batting eighth, right fielder Alex Loeb. And batting ninth, Alexandro Vargas Mija. I'll do the Cardinals line up here in just a second as the first pitch is delivered for a strike. One and one. Sean Driscoll, the pitcher. Low strike on the outside corner. And rung him up for out number one. Bringing to the plate, Joe Castellanos, the pitcher. Strike one on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. Strike number two. Count is 0-2. Come back to the pitcher. He bobbles it, picks it up, has plenty of time to get the out at first base. This brings to the plate Aiden Torpy, the third baseman, number 32. Sean Driscoll delivers a fastball to the outside corner for strike number one and repeats it with strike number two. Short grounder to third base. Easy 5-1 out to get number three, and that ends the first half of the first inning. No score. No hits, no runs, no errors. Lineup for today's Cardinals. Batting first is number 27, Ramirez. Batting second, number 17, Jaden Williams. Batting third, number 11, Artisti. Batting fourth, number 25, Tony D'Angelo. Batting fifth, number 22, Nick Sturgio. Batting sixth, number 8, Alex Valdez. Batting seventh, number 10, Bailey. Batting eighth, number 6, Millum. Batting ninth, number 1, Perez. And pitching for the Cardinals, number 26, Sean Driscoll. Another chilly day down here at the ball field. About 37 degrees with 3-mile-an-hour winds. Not quite as bad as yesterday. Winds blowing from west to east from the third base side. Temperature not expected to get any higher than 42 degrees this afternoon. And here comes number 27, Angelo Ramirez, affectionately known as Jello to Cardinals and Cardinals fans. First pitch ball, 1-0. Ball 2. Ramirez goes deep into center field over the center fielder's head for an easy stand-up double to lead off the inning. Springs to the plate, outfielder Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams hits a hard ground ball past the shortstop for a stand-up single, moving Ramirez over to third base. Runners on first and third, which brings up number 11, Moises Artisti. Runners in scoring position, no outs. Bottom of the first. Moises pops up foul, out of play. Jalen hits a shot to deep left field over the left fielder's head. That's going to score a run and move Williams over to third base. Nice RBI double for Jalen Williams, number 17. Jalen Williams off to a great start this season, batting .286 coming into this game. And that brings up Tony DeAngeli, excuse me. Tony DeAngeli batting .462 right now with an on-base percentage of .533 as he takes ball 1. DeAngeli pops up. Easy play for the first baseman. Runners hold at second and third. 1 out. Brings to the plate Nick Sturgio, number 22. Cardinals fans still reeling from his grand slam go-ahead. Against the Dundalk Lions earlier in the week. Sturgio takes strike one. Foul ball out of play for strike two. Count is 0-2. Low outside pitch. Nick goes down swinging for 2 outs. This brings up number 8, Alex Valdez, batting 185 with an on-base percentage of .241. Takes strike one, low and outside. Runners on second and third. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Valdez looks at ball one at the ankles. Foul ball over to the Cardinals dugout side. Another low fastball in the dirt for ball number 2. Count is 2-2. Valdez hits a shot foul ball over near the bullpen for the Cardinals. Count is full. Ball 3. Foul ball out of play. Low and outside, ball number 4. Bases loaded now for the Cardinals. 2 outs, bottom of the first. This brings up number 10, Caleb Bailey, with a batting average of .500 and an on-base percentage of .579. Fans still excited about his walk-off home run against Lakeland. Low outside fastball, hit foul. Another one in the dirt. Count is 1-1. Low, ball 2. Count goes to 2-1. Wild pitch inside, ball 3. Catcher can't find the ball. Runners are scoring. 2-run scorer on a wild pitch. Williams and Artisti. Brings the score to 3-0 for the Cardinals. 2-run score. We have a runner on third, 2 outs, bottom of the first. A foul ball off the tip of Bailey's bat. That's ball 4. Bailey walks. Runners now on first and third. That brings to the plate number 6, Nick Millam. Coming into today's game, Nick is batting, his batting average is 400 with an on-base percentage of 400. This is his 5th appearance as a Cardinal this season. The coaches meeting out on the mound as the umpire goes out to warn them back to their positions. And here we go. Two outs, bottom of the first. Runners on first and third. Here comes Nick's first pitch. For strike 1. Fastball down the middle. Strike 2. Bailey steals second. Uncontested. Runners on second and third. Count is 0-2. And a shot. And Mullen will reach first on an error by the shortstop. Run scores. 4-0 Cardinals. Runners on first and third, 2 outs. This brings to the plate number 1, Orlando Perez Jr., batting .423 coming into today's game. And he is quickly at 1-1 with a foul ball. Runners on first and third. Uncontested, stolen base at second. Puts runners at second and third now. Count is 2-1.
Let's go, Lando.
And Orlando gets rung up on what looked to be a high curveball for strike 3 to end the inning. So there you have it. The bottom of 1, the Cardinals lead 4-0. right, Mr. Driscoll's all warmed up. And here we go to start the second with a low ball. Easy play for our shortstop. A quick 6-3 first out of the inning as they throw it around. And that was first baseman Derek Sherman. Which brings up shortstop Kyle Smith. Driscoll deals, hits the outside corner for strike one. Count goes to 0-1. Ball one. Slow roller past the pitcher over to the shortstop. Moises, number 11, makes a quick 6-1 second out as they throw it around. And here comes number 26, Sean Murphy. Murphy goes after the first pitch, gets an easy stand-up single right up the middle. So 2 outs, runner on first. And that brings to the plate number 20, left fielder Cameron Agnes. Cameron looks at the first pitch for strike one. Fastball on the outside corner. Driscoll throws one right down the middle for strike two, swing and a miss. And Driscoll goes 3 pitches against Cameron and 3 strikes. That was the third out. Halfway through the second, Cardinals lead 4-0. Sean Driscoll making his 4th appearance as a Cardinal in the starting rotation this season. Recorded 2 wins with an ERA of 5.8. Looks like Orange County playing in their 5th game as their season has just begun. Their second 2 games of the season look like they were canceled before coming to Baltimore to face the Dundalk Lions and now the Cardinals. And to lead off the bottom of the second inning, number 27, Angelo Ramirez, fouls over to the Cardinals bullpen area. Count is 0-1. Ball one, low in the dirt, bounces over the catcher's head.
My friend's like, "Now, are you sure you have Friday off?" I work Friday, but I have Friday evening off. It's like,
Brings the count to 1-1.
20 once. You get to my house, we're going. It's like, all right. What's up?
Low ball down the middle. 2-1.
I'm all down for another St. Patty's Day celebration, but I'm not designated driver this year. I was last year, and that was on the day the daylight savings time started, so I got 2 hours of sleep. I know. There you go.
Ramirez rips one down the right sideline. Runs along the foul line on the inside. It's a fair ball. Easy stand-up double for Ramirez.
Baseball and softball Wednesday, which I can't decide when I'm Thursday nothing. Friday baseball.
That brings up outfielder number 17, Jalen Williams.
I always check ahead.
Had a single last time at bat. Hits a sharp grounder to the third baseman. And that is a 5-1 fielder's choice. I take that back. It's 5-1 out. Third to first. 1 out. Ramirez steals third. Contested. Catcher made his throw just a little to the right of the bag. Who's up? At the plate is Moises. Number 11, Ortiz. First 2 pitches were balls. Count is 2-0. And he just ripped one foul on the left field side. Moises Ortiz batting .220 coming into today's game. Takes that pitch for a strike, bringing the count 2-2. Ortiz looks at a breaking ball for called strike 3. Brings to the plate number 25, Tony DeAngeli. Affectionately known as Meatball. Looks at a breaking ball for strike 1. Tony checks the signs with Coach Blue and back in the box. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 0-2. Tony batting in the cleanup spot today. With an on-base percentage of .533 as he hits a slow grounder to third base for an easy out. And that ends the second inning with your Cardinals leading 4-0. And here we go to start the third. Sean Driscoll still on the bump. Bringing to the plate number 5, Alex Loeb, right fielder. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch just caught the outside corner. Looked like he was showing bunt. Didn't pull back, got the strike. Umpire wanted to go for that one, I think. Gave him a ball. Brings the count to 2-1. Pop fly, out to center field. Wow, over the shoulder catch. By the center fielder for out number 1. Bringing to the plate number 9, Lissandro Vargas Magia. I apologize if I butchered that name. Count goes to 1-1. Last pitch was a strike on the outside corner, nicely placed by Driscoll. Driscoll pushes him back with an inside fastball. Brings the count to 2-1. Low and outside, ball 2. Excuse me, ball 3. Count goes to 3-1. Swung on and missed. Count is full, 3-2. Swing on and miss for strike number 3, and the second out. Brings to the plate number 11, Logan Helfrith, center fielder. Ball inside. First pitch delivered was a strike. That brings the count to 1-1. 2 outs, top of the first. Ball outside. 2-1. Called strike on the outside corner. 2-2. Nasty curveball. Driscoll's going to pick it up with a bare hand. Makes a little bit of a wild throw. Pulls Nick Sturgio off of first just a little bit. Nick gets a great grab. Keeps the ball from going out of play. And it looks like he's going to reach on a throwing error. That brings to the plate number 2, Joe Castellanos, pitcher. Driscoll throws over to first base. Safe at first. Hard ground ball off the pitcher's glove. And he's going to reach. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. That brings to the plate number 32, Aiden Torpy, third baseman.
Is that
charged as an error. Driscoll quickly gets on top, 0-2. Big lead on second. Driscoll throws inside for ball 1. Got him. Swing on and missed for the third out. So at the middle of the third, the Cardinals still lead 4-0. 2 runners left on base by Orange County. Both reached on errors. And here we go, bottom of the third. Coming to the plate right now, number 22, Nick Sturgio, first baseman. 0 for 1 today. Breaking ball for strike 1.
Let's go, Big Cat.
That ball is pop foul behind home plate, out of play. Ball 1 in the dirt, brings the count to 1-2. Towering fly ball, short, and second baseman's going to grab it for the first out. Brings to the plate Alex Valdez. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Ball 2. Low. 2-0. Foul ball out of play. Two balls, one strike. Foul ball out of play over the visitors' dugout. Brings the count to 2-2. Ball straight up. Room for the first baseman, catcher, and pitcher all over there. A little collision. Catcher's on his back. And it looks like they're going to count the catch as an out. Looks like a little communication challenge between the three of them, but they're all smiling now and laughing, so all is good. And that will be charged as an out. So 2 outs. Bottom of the third, no runners on. And that brings up number 11. Forgive me, number 10, Caleb Bailey. Swing on and miss for strike 1. Check swing, he held. It's ball 1, 1-1. It's like a change up in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that ball's low and outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that is ball 4. Bailey will walk. That will bring to the plate Mr. Nick Mullum, freshman from Hagerstown. First pitch just a little bit above the hands for ball 1. Bailey on first, 2 outs. Bottom of the third, 1-0. Same pitch, just above the hands for ball 2. Called strike 1. Count goes 2-1. Bailey still on first. Bailey goes and easily in at second under the tag. Three balls, 1 strike. Bailey on second base. He deals ball 4, sends Mullum to first. And that brings up Orlando Perez Jr. with runners on first and second, 2 outs. The Virgin Islands native sends a towering fly ball to center field. Almost at the fence. Center fielder picks it up for out number 3. And after 3 complete innings, your Cardinals lead it 4-0.
should be slightly bent at the knees with his left elbow up.
And here we go for the top of the fourth. Driscoll still on the bump. Bringing to the plate number 30 for Orange County, who hits a hard short hopper to the shortstop. He's going to try to get a double. Error. Is that a hit or an error? It's hit. All right, that's going to be charged as a hit and a double. And Orange County shows a little life here as number 17, Kyle Smith, the shortstop, sends one up the middle for a single, moving number 30 to third base. So runners on first and third, no outs. And that brings to the plate number 26, Sean Murphy. Driscoll pitching a heck of a game today. Swing on and miss for strike number 2. Count goes 0-2. Driscoll looks like he's got a little chip on his shoulder now. And swung on and missed for strike number 3. Driscoll's third batter of the inning sees 3 pitches and 3 strikes. So 1 out, runners on first and third. Top of the fourth, Driscoll deals to number 20, Cameron Agnes, for strike number 1. 0-1. Swing on and missed for strike number 2. Easy ground ball. Yes, and it's a double play. The run does not count. So it's going to go to 4-6-3 double play. 4-6-3 double play. Third base runner does not score on that double play. So in the middle of 4 innings, your Cardinals still lead 4-0.
There we go.
And here we go. Bottom of the fourth. Top of the order, Angelo Ramirez, a.k.a. Jello. Batting .318 coming into today's contest. Yep, Ramirez, the sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia, hits a towering fly ball out into right field. Easy catch for the right fielder. 1 down. And here comes the Catonsville native, Jalen Williams, as he looks at strike number 1. Breaking ball high, ball 1, 1-1. And Jalen goes down low to get that one. Sends a line drive foul over toward the Cardinals bullpen. Just waiting for all the players to get set. And here we go. Jalen makes good contact, towering foul ball to left field. That is gone. That is a home run. Jalen Williams sends that one yard over the left field fence. Great hit. That takes us to 5-0. As the Cardinals celebrate Jalen's bomb. That brings up number 11, Moises Aristi Jr. Just fouled one off. 0-1. Ball outside. Ball 2 inside brings the count to 2-1. Ball 3, 3 balls, 1 strike. And that was ball 4. Aristi Jr. will take his place on first base. Bringing up cleanup hitter number 25, Tony DeAngeli. And coach makes a mound visit. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. What's his number? Looks like Orange County is going to bring in number 24, Curtis Martin, to relieve. We'll face Tony DeAngeli here in just a few moments. We'll be right back as the pitcher warms up. And here comes Tony DeAngeli, 0 for 2 today. As he will try to move runners around. Looks at ball one, breaking ball high. Off attempt at first base. Way inside, brushes DeAngeli back. Up around the shoulders. Pitcher sets, delivers. Slow fastball to the outside. DeAngeli fouls it back for strike one. It's 2 balls, 1 strike, 2-1. Clearly worried about the runner on first base as the pitcher checks over. Pitcher deals. Tony rips one foul. Over the bullpen fence on the Cardinals side. Rips another one foul to the exact same spot. Risty Jr. still on first base. 1 out, 2-2. Pitcher sends one over to first base. Pick off attempt. He sets and deals for swing and a miss. DeAngeli goes 0 for 3 so far today. With a slow fastball inside. That brings up number 22, Nick Sturgio. 0 for 2 today. No. First pitch strike. 0-1 to Sturgio. Pitcher sets. Quick pickoff attempt over at first. Aristi Jr. is safe. Aristi Jr. steals second. Catcher's throw lands short, bounces over, leave the second baseman's head into short center, but they hold the runner at second. So here we go, 2 outs. Sturgio up, the count is 1-1, runner in scoring position. Ball outside. Two one. Curveball in for a strike. Makes the count 2-2. Sturgio battles, fouls one out over the guest dugout into the neighborhood to our right. 2-2. Foul tip. Sturgio having a quality at bat here. Ball high. It's a wild pitch. And that's going to send Aristi Jr. over to third base. Sturgio foaming at the mouth now as he steps into the box. Count is full, 2 outs, runner on third. And we will wait for the payoff pitch. Slow roller foul. Off the first base side. There we go. Sturgio rips one. Nice RBI single. Actually, it's going to be an RBI double as the left fielder bobbles the ball and struggles to come up with it. Great at bat by number 22, Nick Sturgio. Battles nicely to get the RBI double. That brings the score to your Cardinals 6, Orange County 0. Coming to the plate, number 8, Alex Valdez. Valdez 0 for 1 as he takes ball 1. Sturgio at second. Curveball high for ball 2. 2-0. Low, ball 3. Valdez pops it up high. Looks like it's going to be out of play over the Cardinals dugout. Actually hits the Cardinals dugout. 3 balls, 1 strike. Sturgio on second in scoring position. future, number 24, takes the signs. He sets and delivers. Valdez rips one to third. I'm sorry, to left field. Left fielder drops the ball in the air for an error. Valdez makes it all the way to second. The tag is no good. And that will be an RBI reached on an error by the left fielder. Valdez standing on second. And that brings up Mr. Bailey, number 10. Bailey hits a sharp, hard ground ball to the second baseman. And that will be a 4-3 out. To end the fifth. At the end of 5 complete innings, your Cardinals lead it 7-0.
Gotta pee. This one's almost done, right?
Sean Driscoll back out on the mound. Well, I tell you what, after that runner landed on third base on the last inning, you can see Driscoll just playing with a chip on his shoulder through 9 consecutive strikes to end the inning quickly. He will remain on the mound. He's having a great game. And here we go to start the fifth. That brings up number 5, Alex Loeb, right fielder. It's a towering fly ball over by first base. Easy play for number 22, Nick Sturgio, the first baseman. Cardinals will throw it around as we prepare for the second batter. Number 9, Lisandro Vargas Mejia. Driscoll deals ball 1. Foul ball. That brings the count to 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes. A little bit outside as it gets past the catcher. Brings the count to 2-2. Lisandro sends one right up the middle for a nice stand-up single. Got a runner on first now, bringing up to the plate, number 11, Logan Halforth. Who did that go to? Yeah. played that?
That was to what's his name? Miller, third base. Yeah, so that's a fielder's choice.
A last batter hit into a fielder's choice for the second out. Going to try and take second, which they do. Valdez bobbles the ball. And Orange County will bring in a run after putting number 11 into scoring position. Looks like that last batter was number 2, Joe Castellanos. Sends one over the second fielder's head into shallow right field for a single, driving in the RBI. Brings to the plate number 32, Aiden Torpy, the third baseman, as he takes strike one. A little kooky play there. It looks like delayed steal possibly. Defense was not in position to take the ball. Finally got there on a delayed throw. And they get the successful steal, but number 32 goes down swinging for the third out. So in the middle of 5, your Cardinals lead it 7-1.
I gotta run to the bathroom.
Yeah, go.
Can I just sit here?
Yeah.
All right.
Go, Nick! go, Lendo!
Got it.
Mullins walk.
Pitching change.
Mullins walk number 23, Specifer, is now pitching.
Okay. All right, sorry for the delay, folks. Pitching change for Orange County, number 23, Brandon Specifero. And let me catch you up here. It looks like the Nick Mullum walked to first. We got a runner on, no outs. With the count 3-0. Now 3-1 as he takes the fourth pitch. Orlando Perez Jr. 0 for 2 today with 1 strikeout. And foul ball.
Come on, Lendo. Come on, Manny.
Full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. He sets and delivers, foul ball. Count is full. Mullum gets a nice lead on first. Pitcher sets and steps off. Ball 4 high, above the hands. It's going to send Mullum to second. Perez to first. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the 5th, no outs. And here comes number 27, Angelo Ramirez, sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia. Ramirez 2 for 3 today. As he looks at ball 1. Almost hit him in the helmet. High and inside for ball number 2. Runners remain. That'll be ball 3 outside. As I'm sure he'll be looking to take this next pitch. And he did. High ball 4, 4 straight balls dealt on that at bat. And that will load the bases
End it here. Let's go.
for number 17, Jalen Williams, who's having a day. Also 2 for 3 with an RBI. His last at bat hit a home run. It looks like they're going to make another pitching change here. It's going to bring in number 11 to the mound. That would be Logan Halefirth, who was playing center field previously. Seeing a little activity in the Cardinals bullpen as well, just in case this goes the distance. And we'll be right back. Looks like the umpires want to have a quick conference with the Orange County coach. There's some question about substitutions. Clarification needed. Home plate umpire seems satisfied. Looks like number 2 had to come out of the game. Bringing in a new first baseman. I guess that would be number 14, Francisco Velez. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jalen Williams looks at ball 1 high above the hands, but down the middle. Bases loaded. No outs. 1 ball, no strikes on Jalen Williams. Williams takes a rip at that one. Little tip. Here we go, 1-1. Ooh, just caught the outside corner for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs, bases loaded. Bottom of the 5th. And Jalen gets one high up in the air. It's going to fall right in between the shortstop and the center fielder, both going after the ball. Looks like a communication issue maybe. Shortstop's trying to catch it over his shoulder as the center fielder was coming in on the ball. Both stopped. Ball fell right between them. And that's going to bring up number 11, Sticks, Moises Aristi Jr. Aristi Jr. 1 for 2 today with an RBI and a strikeout. Rips one foul right over Coach Blue's head. I think Coach Blue is awake now. and looks at ball one. Breaking ball in the outside corner low. One and one. Risty sends one up the middle. Takes it himself at second base for the out. Gets the out at Jalen Williams. Makes a throw to first. First baseman misses it. Goes over to the Orange County dugout side. Aristi Jr. will advance to second. And 2 runs will score. Makes the score now your Cardinals 9, Orange County 1. Tony DeAngeli up to bat. Tony smacks one over in foul territory. Third baseman goes to make the catch, but loses it, I think, in the gray sky. Ball falls behind his head. And DeAngeli will come back to step back in the box. DeAngeli 0 for 2 today with a strikeout and an RBI. Nope, excuse me, 0 for 2, no RBIs and a strikeout. DeAngeli in the cleanup spot today. DeAngeli will swing on a foul over the Cardinals dugout. A Columbia native. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that is going to fall in for a base hit. Nice job by Tony DeAngeli. That's going to score Aristi Jr. DeAngeli sends one right in the short outfield between second and right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the ball game. So there you have it. After 5 innings, Cardinals win it. My name is Brian. Thanks for putting up with me today. Coming on to fill in the second game will be Mr. Guy Williams is gonna step in and call the next one. So stay tuned. This game will stream live on Cardinals Baseball YouTube channel. That was fun. Thank you.
Good. Well done. You did a great job.
Okay, let's close.
It's been a while. It's been a minute.
It's all right.
Are we closing the game early?
She said, remember, instead of the next one, just hit the X.
Yeah, but then because we ended early on a mercy move.
got their stats, but I didn't mess with this too much because their game gets done off. Yeah, so this is ours. And I've got, if you wanted to get creative, I got stuff from yesterday's games. It's up to you. This is our roster, where the kids are from, and all that kind of stuff. Number, and this is Orange County. So, what you'll do is they'll give you the lineup.